So we have ingestion, digestion, and excretion. And we have these on many different levels. Quite obviously, we eat food, we ingest it, then we digest it, and of course we excrete it. It goes through us. Energy comes in, it passes through, it does something, it's digested, and then waste energy, what we don't need, is released. Again, many different levels this happens on. And if you think about it, our body is basically just a tube. We're like a donut with a hole in the middle. And the energy goes in, the food goes in, it goes through the hole and comes out. And we occupy the space around the hole. So as the food goes in, we're absorbing it into the rest of our space. But it essentially is passing through. And we slow it down as it passes through so we can digest it, get something out of it. And in the body, this of course works with peristalsis. This is muscular movement. It's like a tube, and the tube is squeezing along the tube to push fluid through the tube, to push the food through. Digestion, peristalsis. And actually, this works in many different ways in the body, in small ways, in bigger ways, and it works in training. So I'm moving the blood through the body, the lymphatic system, but I'm squeezing the muscles, that is peristalsis. So I'm creating peristaltic motion in this body efficiency training. But inside the body, it's happening, autonomously. And in the gut, that's what's going on. So for example, if you've got indigestion, you've got constipation. If you've got constipation, you rub your belly clockwise. This is what they say in the Tao, because that's the direction of the intestines. If you have diarrhea, you rub your belly anti-clockwise. So one will speed it up, one will slow it down. But it's not just digestion. When you rub your belly, there's energy, electricity. You're turning it, moving it inside the body. This is all about moving fluid inside. So physical fluid requires these physical muscles, peristalsis, but energetic fluid is different. That requires mental contraction, focus. That's why we've got to use our mind, focus, and feel it. We feel the movement of energy. But this thing happens to us on, like I said, many different levels. That's the physical level. But you've also got the emotional level. Energy comes in, emotional experience comes in. You experience it, you've got to digest it, learn something. And then you've got to let it go. Let that go. You forget about it. It happens in the brain. Input, information comes in. We think about it, digest it, and then we let it go. Either we understand it, it's gone into our system, we've taken something from it, and we've let things go that we don't need anymore. So if we can master this process of ingestion, digestion, and excretion, then we got the secret of free energy. See, allowing energy to come into the brain, ideas. New spirit comes in, ingesting it. Then you let it stay there for a bit, digest it, think about it, and let go. It's the same in life. Allow yourself to enjoy life, experiences happening to you. You digest them, learn from it, and then let it go. Don't hold on to pain. And there's more than that, you see, because we can also internalize this process. This is the way we interact with the external universe. Energy comes in, food comes in, air comes in, light comes in. Light comes in, we digest it, we let it go, let go of the darkness. But inside, we can circulate. So we can do this whole thing internally. If we do that, we increase the efficiency. For example, we let in new energy, we take it inside and we circulate it inside, round and round. We keep refreshing it. We hold on to it. Now, as we circulate it, we are digesting it. This is the process of digestion, circulation. But as you digest it, you're holding on to it, increasing it, and allowing it to fill up inside your system. Then when you let go of only what you don't need. So again, you still let go, but you've got this internal circuit going on. Now you start to increase the energy levels. So energy comes in, you circulate it, and very carefully let go. Now sometimes you have to do the opposite. You know, so much has happened to you, you've got too much, it's impossible, you've got to stop, digest, and just let it all go, start again. But if we understand the process and we can internalize it, you see the first simple circulation is just up the spine and down the front of the body. Up the spine, the back, down through the mouth, tongue touching the roof of the mouth, goes through the front of the body, through your legs, and then up the spine, up the back. This is called the small circulation in Qigong. You feel this circuit of energy. And it can be electrical energy, like you get a jolt up the spine, that you'll see in Kundalini also. It's a circuit of energy going round and round. So not only are you absorbing the energy from around you, you're optimizing the energy inside your body and you keep it moving. That's the secret. You keep it fresh, keep it changing, you keep digesting. And once you've got this circuit of energy turning, you see also it allows you to receive more, because this circuit is like, it creates like a vacuum, sucks in more. And if you need to release, it will also explode out. You can use this circuit and release. And the basic idea is the higher energy comes from the cosmos. So it comes in the crown of the head, goes down through the body and into the earth. So what we don't need, we let go of into the earth. But it works like that because what we don't need is going into lower energy, but the earth needs lower energy. That's good for the earth. That will digest it, transform it. See, inside the earth, its energy is also turning. That's how the whole universe works. Energy is turning, circulating. And it comes in from above down, just like we eat food. It comes in from above, in our mouth, it goes down through. Light comes into our eyes, into the third eye, goes in and goes down through. And the secret to this training is optimizing this. Ingestion, digestion, and excretion, letting go, on all different levels. And you'll see, once you get the feeling of this, they're connected. If you've got emotional pain, chances are you'll get some cramp, constipation. You've got to let go of the pain. And that will help the digestion in your belly, the peristalsis. But once you can feel the energy moving and how to move it through squeezing the muscles, you can also work the belly, the actual digestion of food. Of course, you've got to have a diet. I'll talk about that. But just physiologically, if you move and stretch your belly, arch and stretch your spine, twist left and right, breathe deep into the rib cage, squeeze the obliques side to side. You move the intestines and rub your belly, massage your belly. Sit in different positions, lie down with your feet up. Again, so your belly can settle. Try and go into deep relaxation into your belly. See, the peristalsis needs relaxation. It's autonomous muscle contraction. But when you get cramp, it's the peristalsis has got stuck. The muscles have cramped. And I'm going to talk about cramp soon. But we want to let go of the cramp so that the digestion can happen easily, smoothly. We want to keep the water fresh, always moving, always changing. We don't want the stagnant water. So that's the idea. Ingestion, digestion and excretion. It's a process and it's universal, that everything in the universe goes through this. It's a cycle. And we optimize it internally and then we can also optimize it externally. So thank you so much for listening. I hope this made sense. Please do leave me any questions or comments and I look forward to seeing you in any of these other videos here.